Hello and welcome to this week's RuneScape news, including rare price updates, anti-lure fixes, and more. So whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We are getting a Necromancy release date soon, as this Thursday on June the 29th at 1700 hours BST, so British Summer Time, the Cinematic Necromancy release trailer is going live. If anything new is covered in that trailer, I'll be sure to cover it in a video, so if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. The mods manually adjusted the Grand Exchange price for items above old max cash based on their average trade value since the new max cash update on the 22nd of June. The clear benefit here is that the Grand Exchange prices for these expensive items are at least somewhat reflective of their actual value now. Speaking of expensive items, since the general community, at least the vocal ones, didn't like the look of the brand new soul die, Jagex is asking for your feedback on 3 potential redesigns on both Reddit and on Discord. It's worth noting that if and when this redesign comes into the game, the current version of the soul die will be removed forever. The feedback thread is linked in the description below. This week sees some new requirements being added to the Trim Completionist cape, and there's no grace period, so if you don't have these requirements, you have lost your Trim Comp cape until you do. The new requirements are the Master Quest cape, the Reaper Crew achievement, so killing every single boss, and the Clue Scroll Globetrotter outfit. Jagex finally makes the Demonic Skull an untradeable item, and that is going to be fixing or removing a lot of luring methods using that skull. Big W from Jagex. Finally, it's an untradeable item. That's a good change. When attempting to withdraw your Demonic Skull using a Wilderness Bank, you will receive a brand new warning as shown on screen. If you continue, you will be immediately skulled and attackable by other players. Destroying the skull or banking it while inside the wilderness will not unskull you and you're still attackable. This is probably so that you don't just randomly go out of PvP while being attacked. To remove the skull and PvP mode in this case, simply relog or move outside of the wilderness. It's worth noting that this only works if you're not opted into PvP, but you accidentally skull yourself using the Demonic Skull. Being in PvP mode, using the Val NPC is something entirely else. A different wilderness related patch is that you're now able to use portable fairy rings beyond level 30 wilderness if you aren't opted into PvP. This is yet another teleporter which the wilderness restrictions have been removed. Nice! Wilderness flash event rewards are now bankable once again. Now I'm not sure why, but last week on June the 19th, they actually removed this option for reasons I don't know. But yeah, you can bank them again. In terms of general patches, you're now able to use wood spirits directly from your wood box, which is an amazing change. The Dwarven Chain Axe giving XP in the double resource mode bug has been fixed. Impling spawn rates from the tree shaking scrimshaw have been reduced. The healing effect has been added back to banks around Fort Furinfree. Apparently, the Tuska's Wrath ability no longer deals 10,000% weapon damage against non-Slayer targets when using Slayer wildcards, except when I'm using them on a creature I'm not on task for, I'm still dealing that mega damage. So I'm not sure what they mean here. It probably means that it no longer works on creatures that didn't have a Slayer task to begin with. And if you haven't already, be sure to claim this month's free Solomon item for members, which is the white, apparently innocent unicorn pet called Dawn. Now my YouTube play button arrived just a day or two ago, and as promised, I posted a picture of me with that smexy thing on the socials, so on Twitter and Instagram, which you can follow by checking the link in the description below. With that being said, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.